end of the day, when all of you biatches are talking about the man gotta make more, he gotta step up, it's not right, it's not fair, oh my God, you're poor, you're a bum, crusty, ashy. We're not gonna settle. No settling. I'm not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Got a new song, y'all. Anyway, got it. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I could be lying. I know she better have on something.
She don't wear drawers.
What's she wearing?
Nothing.
Just some pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor, you put on something on there stanky hole. It don't stink. We'll put on something. It smells like roses. Lord, help me, I pray. And don't turn me loose, Jesus. Don't pray for my twat.
She don't wear drawers.
What's she wearing? What's she wearing?
She don't wear drawers.
What's she wearing?
Nothing.
Pussy, 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 pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy, 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 pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy, 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 pussy flapping.
It's my shit.
Pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, help me, I pray. Pussy, 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 pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy, 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 pussy flapping. Pussy, 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 pussy flapping. Pussy flapping. Pussy flapping. Stanky hole, 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 stanky hole. It smell like roses. 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 It smell like roses.
She don't wear drawers. 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 She don't wear drawers.
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Sir, what is close the doors? Close the doors. Sir, what is close the doors? I'm telling you this. Close the doors.
Huh?
Close the doors.
What kind of shit is that?
Close the doors.
We're done. We're done. We're finished.
I'm gonna let you know right now, your mama's a hoe. It doesn't matter that that's your mama and what your certain feelings about her. Your mama is a hoe. She's a hoe.
I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I beg your pardon?
I'm selling. I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Because I've lost all respect for that bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And I'm standing on it.
Because y'all got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
Just to let you niggas know, we don't need y'all. We want y'all, but we don't need you.
20 years later.
Our black men, we want all y'all back. Because we love you, we see you, kings, and most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
And most importantly, we need you.
Nothing I did, nothing I tried, nothing I smoked, nothing I snorted, nothing I drank, no man I did, no one did me, nothing did me any good. Oh Lord, even that food, the food I put in my mouth wouldn't help me, Lord.
My man.
I put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, come suck a bitch toes. Pound town, just left pound town. Put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga. Oh, yeah.
See my man.
I put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, come suck a bitch.
Must you tell her? Yes, I'm speaking to you. Must you tell her where you fleeing to? Must you tell her? Yes, I'm speaking to you. Must you tell her where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber. What did I see?
No. 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 Hell no. No. No.
Oh my God.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Okay, babe, I'm sorry. Simple. You know that I was not, but I never meant to do that, but you never think of my feelings and you don't know. You don't know that I love you, but at the same time you dislike me, what good thing is you? At the same time I get angry and multiple and you don't care, well, but I do forgive you, but at the same time you don't okay, baby, I'm sorry, you gotta think of my feelings, but yeah, I'm sorry.
You're the kind of woman that I could give a lot of gain. As much as you retire, love, well, maybe you don't have to ask. And I'd give you love. Hey, that's that jam. I'd buy your clothes. I would cook your dinner too. Soon as I get home from work,
I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said, cause I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you. Nah, nah.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No.
Can't keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you. Nah, nah.
No. 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 No.
Cigars on ice. Feeling like an animal with these cameras all in my grab. Flashing lights.
Hell no. 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 I refuse. No.
Flashing lights. You got me baby. Can't keep my eyes on my baby. I want you.
Boy, what the fuck?
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. Beyonce.
Carry on.
Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
Hold up.
Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you.
And we're done. We're done. We're finished.
It is difficult. You don't go blind because you married. I see titties and booties every day. Huh? I see titties and booties every day.
I see titties and booties every day.
I see titties and booties every day. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? I need the men to stand up and say amen. If you ain't said that, all sir.
Let the church say amen.
Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day. Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and
Wait, the wing makes go.
What kind of shit is that?
booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, titties and titties and titties and every day. Booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and every day. Titties and booties, 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 titties and booties. I need the men to stand up and say amen. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day, titties and booties.
Hey y'all, we are back. Monday nights. Shout out to y'all if you're here. If you're not here, sorry for your luck, John. You're gonna miss out. You need to be here when I'm here. That's what I mean by be there or be square. Because if you ain't here, then you square. I mean, team replay in effect, of course. Shout out to Ollie. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. We're back, okay? We already did the first half. That was almost 2 hours. Y'all try and get me fired. Let me not do that. The rain has started. There's a thunderstorm going on. Just FYI. So hopefully everything is everything and we ain't got no problem. StreamYard seems to be okay right now. Power is still on. We good. So we're going to have to get to it. So shout out to y'all if you were here earlier. Thank you so much if you are here now. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. We are on members only right now, and I will change it over to subscribers in about 45 minutes. Maybe 40 minutes because it took me 20 minutes to do the intro. Shout out to the intro. I appreciate y'all for hanging in there. RBN, no, I was not in the ATL recently. Let me say it that way. I've been to the ATL, but no time recently. Child, if I come to ATL, I'm telling everybody, okay? I'm telling everybody. But I'm thinking maybe I should start making like trips to different cities. I'm gonna have to make my way to Colorado so I can give Black Couch a hard time. Because I saw you talking about reporting the damn stream and that I was late. Y'all give me no grace. But that's okay. I can handle it. That's okay. I can handle it. I saw you and Reaper, okay?
This is amazing.
Both of y'all. I'm over it. I'm watching y'all. Anyway, let me go ahead. We gotta get started because 1, I'm tired. 2, I think FDNHT is on later tonight, and I got shit to do because I got shit coming up, which I'll talk to y'all about that on Wednesday. And I gotta go into the office tomorrow. Oh my God. Hopefully it's not raining. I might just call out. Nah, I'm gonna go to work. I need to use my time for better things. I got 4 weeks before the cruise. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Shout out to my girl with the first super chat as always. I appreciate you, Amina. She said, hey y'all, the support is disgusting, child. Say it again. We'll get to it, child. The colors have no standards, child. Shout out to everyone that is here. Right, people. We learned earlier today that everything is y'all's fault. If y'all don't know, then you better watch the live stream from earlier, okay? Because the lady said that it's all white women's fault, everything. All right, so we're going to go with that narrative. Good afternoon, Trinidad. Thank you, honey. He said, let's go, mama. I appreciate you, boo. Shout out to Dane C. He said, Pimp Hat, Michonne. Wow, members only. That's right, members only. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all that are already here. So we're going to start with some nostalgia. We got to get to it, child. We got to get to it. Yes, that's what I'm doing. That is what it is. And if you don't like it, then go on somewhere. All right. Let me find it, though. We did this a little bit earlier today. Where I'm going. Let me get here.
This is amazing.
Spot. Let me make it bigger. Pause, child, because I know Trent is here. Why does that not work? It feels like that makes it move to the left. I'm not trying to do that. All right, let me see this first. Hold on. I can't catch it. The chat is running. Okay, shout out to Reaper. Thank you, honey. Say, even though you were late. Oh my God, and we still love you. Oh my God, thank you. I think, yes. Okay. Lord. 1 minute, y'all, and I'm not even late. It just takes it so long in order for it to start for y'all. It started for me. It just takes a moment to get started for y'all. Other streamers, no. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Reaper. Lord. All right. So this is nostalgic McDonald's, y'all. People who remember these things from McDonald's. So let me know, okay, if y'all remember any of this, specifically Generation X, child.
Who remember these things from McDonald's are getting older now. Remember when Mickey D's had those plastic coffee stirrers until they got discontinued because people were using them for other reasons? McDonald's dinosaur hand puppets. Remember when McDonald's used to fry their apple pies and serve them piping hot like the surface of the sun in summer? McPizza, yep, McDonald's actually used to sell pizza. And these nostalgic spaghetti boxes. The cookies from Happy Meals, haven't seen those in ages. Back when McDonald's actually catered to kids. Now, Just sad McBoxes. The $1 menu. Honestly, the best deal I've ever seen. The 90s party room. Do you remember that big tree? All those little party favors you'd get at a birthday party. You used to be able to get a cone without hearing, "Sorry, the machine's broken." Remember when McDonald's original fries were cooked in beef tallow? You could smell that amazing aroma the moment you walked in. Have you seen any of these?
Shout out to McDonald's from the past. McDonald's of the past, child. Now, some of this I know, and a lot of it I'm just like, wait, what? What in the world? I know nothing about that. All right. So as a former McDonald's worker, I always loved to be on fries. It was the hottest place in the world, but it gave me the opportunity to not have to do hard work. I could see who was coming in, and then I could peep who was in the drive-thru, child. There's always a method to the madness, child. So if I hear somebody say, "Oh, he cute," then I could just run to where they give out the food and see who it is. Or I could see whoever came in, and then they'd be like, "Hey, you know what I mean, child? You got to be planning stuff, child." Those that work there know the best spot to be is on fries, okay? Anyway, until it got busy, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, so let's go through it. I'll stop it because those things about the stirs, I do remember those stirs, but I didn't know what was people using it for, child. What was using it for?
People who remember these things from McDonald's are
Yo, I loved McDonald's French fries so much. It's ridiculous.
This is amazing.
It's probably the worst food ever for us at the time because it was so much salt because I dumped the salt in there. And I hate when people be like, "I want fries with no salt." Bitch, my fries are always hot, okay? I want fries with no salt, bitch. Anyway, Trinidad, are you starting already? Why was you late? I was not late. I wasn't late. Don't listen to them. Child, I'm not listening to Reaper and Couch.
are getting older now.
Yo, you hear the shade? You hear the shade? We're getting older now. Everybody getting old. I'm just saying.
Remember when Mickey D's had those plastic coffee stirs until they got discontinued because people were using them for other reasons?
What was y'all using these damn things for, huh, Bueller? Anybody know? Bueller? I don't know. I wasn't drinking coffee then, so I don't know.
McDonald's dinosaur hand puppets.
Yeah, I don't remember that. That must have been a boy thing. I don't remember that.
Remember when McDonald's...
Child, Lord in heaven, please, hallowed be thy name. The best thing that ever came from McDonald's are apple effing pies. Cherry too. Love me some apple pies, and cherry coming in a close ass second, child. You just fry it for yourself, or you get it right out of the thing when someone made it and you smash it into some ice cream. Oh my God, when I didn't have to worry about my metabolism because it took care of everything. Love McDonald's apple pies. The best. Burn your effing tongue, especially if you get it right out of the vat. These people don't want to work. I love working at McDonald's. Child, this generation lazy.
McDonald's used to fry their apple pies and serve them piping hot like the surface of the sun in summer. McPizza, yep.
I ain't never heard of no McPizza, child. Y'all heard of McPizza? I ain't never heard of that. Never, ever, no way.
McDonald's actually used to sell pizza in these nostalgic spaghetti boxes.
I most certainly never seen no damn spaghetti boxes at McDonald's. Did y'all see that? I did not. I promise you I've never seen that. Now, these cookies were the best too. McDonald's cookies was the best. Oh, maybe it was regional. So you had it in Cleveland. Okay, I don't know if we've ever seen that on the East Coast. That could be what it is. But the cookies, child, could eat them all day long. And
cookies from Happy Meals. Haven't seen those in ages. Back when McDonald's actually catered to kids.
Amazing.
Now, just sad McBoxes. The $1 menu.
The $1 menu. Look at that. You can get 2 apple pies for $1. See? McChicken, $1. McDouble, $1. You can have a whole meal for $3 damn. A McChicken, a fry, and a drink. $4 if you get dessert. What can you get now? Nothing. I don't need it anyway. That's a shame, though. The dollar menu was the best thing ever. Child, I wonder how much small fries cost. They probably cost like $5 and ain't got shit in it. I used to stuff them damn bags and boxes with French fries. Now they probably barely give you 3. Shout out to Dane. Thank you, honey. Said late. So Lauryn Hill is oh my God. Not putting me in the same class as Lauryn Hill from the Fugees, child. No. She was so late, nobody was even damn theater no more. But that show sucked anyway, so it was okay. It was all good. I love the McDLT, Uncle Rick. Love. They had to think about all the styrofoam that was probably against like the law now, because you can't have everything got to be recyclable. You had the cold on this side, you had the hot on this side, then you opened it up. And the breakfast, woo, McDonald's sucks now, y'all. Sorry, younger people, you missed out.
Honestly, the best deal I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The 90s party room. Do you remember that big tree?
Yeah.
All those little party favors.
Yeah.
You'd get at a birthday party.
Yeah.
You used to be able to get a cone without.
I made my own cone and made it as high as that. I used to work at Dairy Queen. If y'all know Dairy Queen, used to work at Dairy Queen, used to work at McDonald's. And I was a great person to do the cone to make it really, really tall. Love ice cream. I love ice cream so much. I love Oreo cookie ice cream. I cannot have it, but I love it so much. The best thing that I can have now is Rita's, which I can't really have that right now, but it's so good. Italian water ice is so good. Gone are the days. I am lactose intolerant, but I love me some daggone ice cream. And then make it as high as this. Amazing. Do you people work, like you young people, do you work when you're teenagers anymore? Or y'all don't do that? It's like your parents just give you everything or they give you nothing. Because mine didn't give me shit, so I had to get a job. Or else I wouldn't have anything. I wouldn't have any clothes. I wouldn't have been able to go anywhere. So I had to work. So it was fun. Kofa, I didn't even have to summon you today. Shout out to Kofa in the building. I appreciate you. He said $2 on the apple pies. To this day, Kofa, fun fact, I couldn't get hired at McDonald's in high school. I applied twice because they probably knew you was going to eat the pies. They already knew your reputation preceded you. That's all good. As long as you work somewhere, that's all that matters. But McDonald's was the best. It was the best. It was the best. It was the best.
Out hearing, sorry, the machine's broken.
Yeah, that machine.
Remember when McDonald's original fries were cooked in beef tallow?
I don't know nothing about that.
You could smell that amazing.
Look at how filled that fry bag is. Is that what y'all get now? Who go to McDonald's around here? I know one of y'all do. Do you get that many fries now for probably $5 small bag of freaking fries?
Aroma the moment you walked in. Have you seen any of these?
Now McDonald's stinks.
People who remember.
McDonald's stinks now. Like literally and figuratively. But good luck to y'all. Child, make your kids get a job. They can. I was working since I was like 14. My mother had me in some place because she worked at a radio station. She had me in the supermarket doing a taste test with some damn soda against another soda. Would you like to take the taste test? Would you like to take the taste test? Or however it went. No, she made me do that. She made me do so many things. She got on my nerves. Anyway, hey, if you're listening, mommy dearest, what's up? Anyway, moving on, y'all. That's the end of that. Shout out to Generation X. Yo. And to the person that's in the comments talking about Generation X messed all of us up, child, blame your mama. Y'all miserable asses is miserable. We weren't miserable then, and most of us ain't miserable now. That's a you problem, child. We ain't do nothing to your punk asses. Y'all don't listen. That's what the problem is. Y'all want to do what you want to do, my kids included, because y'all know everything. Have the fuck at it, okay? And then when you find out that maybe that old-fashioned way do work, I don't want to hear it. Do whatever you want. Anyway, shout out to one of our snow bunnies. All your fault. Shout out to Elizabeth. Appreciate you, boo. She said, in Alaska? Child, I don't know. Don't come for me. Arkansas? Arizona? What is AK? I don't know. We had Moose McBurgers. Ew, that must be Alaska. Moose McBurgers? Just kidding. Oh, girl, I was about to say my first job was at Wendy's downstairs in a bougie hotel. I was always sneaking into the nightclub. You go, girl. You go, girl. Yo, I should have been there. We should have been friends when we were younger. And that's awesome sauce. I ain't never heard of no Moose McBurgers, but you said you was just kidding. I worked at Wendy's too. I didn't like it as much as McDonald's, but it is what it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, it's Alaska? All right. Well, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I mean, I don't know what y'all want from me. Okay, StreamYard's starting to act up. I don't know if it's StreamYard or it's the weather. Just FYI. So Alaska. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. It is what it is. I know what I know. That's all I can say. Okay. All right. Moving on, child. We got breaking news around here. Shout out to Death the Reaper for 10 memberships. Thank you, bro. I thought it was going to keep going. It just wants to interrupt me clearly. Shout out to Reaper.
Awesome. You're awesome.
See, every time I start to talk. Thank you so much to Reaper. I appreciate you.
Bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you for the gratitude, boo.
Gravity, why is it $44? Who is Gravity? And why is it $44? It's the tip. The tip? Y'all just put that shit on there? Yeah. All right.
She said you just put that shit on there. Shout out to Death the Reaper for the 10 memberships. If you got a membership, please make sure you thank Death the Reaper. Get on into this chat. It's the best chat on YouTube. They're half damn crazy. And we got all members only going on right now. About 15 more minutes and I'll open it up to subscribers. Thank you so much, Reaper, as always supporting the channel. Thank y'all so much to all the channel members, all the mods as well. Mod your way. Do your thing. I trust you. Do your thing. I appreciate you. Is it aggressive? I was just letting you know. Am I being aggressive? I was just letting you know. Love y'all. For real. So in case y'all didn't know, and shout out to JP. I don't know if he's in the chat yet or not. He sent this to me to say that Joy Taylor is out. And 3 shows are canceled at FS1 amid yet another daytime lineup shakeup per report. Everybody losing their job, y'all, okay? Be very careful. Pay attention, okay? Andrew Marchand reports that Taylor's departure is part of a wider shakeup at FS1 with 3 shows due to be canceled over poor viewership. Y'all are not watching Joy? Trent, that's your girl. You not watching her? Joy Taylor is reportedly out at FS1. The news via Athletic comes after Taylor was named as a defendant in a lawsuit by a former FS1 hairstylist earlier this year. That was this year? I feel like that was a long time ago. However, Marchand reports that Taylor is out as part of a broader shakeup to the FS1 daytime lineup, which is related to poor ratings. This shakeup will see her show Speak canceled alongside 2 other recently launched programs. Taylor has worked at the network for nearly a decade, starting as an anchor for Undisputed and The Herd before transitioning to an analyst role on Speak in 2021. In January, Taylor was a centerpiece of a lawsuit that alleged she contributed to a hostile work environment and used intimate relationships with men at the company to rise to new jobs. You see how they did that there? To rise to new jobs. She was a whore, okay? Previous reports indicate Taylor's contract was up this summer and she denied comment for future with Fox Sports in a recent interview on The Breakfast Club. Since the lawsuit was filed, Taylor hired outside counsel and began negotiating a settlement separate from Fox. The network fired longtime content head Charlie Dixon in April after he was also named in that lawsuit, and another from a former host, Julie Stewart-Binks, which alleged that Dixon raped her. All right, Dixon did this, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Since launching her podcast, Too Personal with TNT and Amazon's Taylor Rooks in 2024, Taylor took the show over solo this year. On The Breakfast Club, Taylor stated the split was purely over Rooks' busy schedule. Taylor also scheduled, imagine having to worry about a fucking podcast, child, like that we had to talk to each other and figure out what we was going to do. Child's a podcast. Just get on there and start talking. When she can make it, child. Taylor also described her reactions to the lawsuit as a grief process, coming to terms with professional relationships that were not what she thought. Big picture, the latest reset for FS1 is not ideal optically for the younger siblings sports network, but not wholly unsurprising. The network has not had a clear vision since its launch a decade ago, and especially since dismissing Shannon Sharpe in 2023. Child, if you didn't see, the girl didn't show up to the court case for Shanny Shan, so who knows where that's about to go. I don't have the article with me right now, though. Maybe tomorrow. It is stars like Johnson, Colin Coward, Nick Wright, and the up-and-coming Danny Parkins, but it has largely failed to develop creative and exciting programming. Losing a homegrown talent like Taylor doesn't help those efforts. A homegrown talent like Joy Taylor. Oh, well, it is what it is. So FYI, if you didn't know, that's what's going on, and I don't really care. But I figure I'd let you know. There you go. Moving on, child. Moving on to this mess right here. Police have issued an arrest warrant after thieves broke into the SUV of Beyonce's choreographer and dancer, stealing jump drives full of unreleased music, show plans, and exclusive footage. What they gonna do with it? What they gonna do with it? What they gonna do? Release her music? Like, what is the point? But don't worry, y'all. Crime is down. Crime is down. Shout out to Spiritual World. They said, oh no, of course. That's right. It's down here in the ATL, child, because that crime is down there too.
She was fucking his best friend. So, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
Atlanta police issued an arrest warrant after thieves broke into a rental SUV belonging to Beyonce's choreographer Christopher Grant and dancer Deandra Blue on July the 8th. Child, ain't today the 14th? At Krog Street Market's parking deck. The suspects stole suitcases containing drunk drives with unreleased music, show footage plans and past and future set list, along with laptops, designer sunglasses, and AirPods Max headphones. Surveillance footage captured the break-in, and police are tracking leads, including a red 2025 Hyundai Elantra, possibly linked to the crime, using Apple's Find My feature to locate the stolen AirPods. The investigation is ongoing. In case y'all was worried, I think Beyonce is fine.
News exclusive here at 4 o'clock. Atlanta police are working to identify the people accused of breaking into an SUV and stealing Beyonce's unreleased music, set lists, and other personal items. Channel 2's Michael Seiden live right now for us along Krog Street in Northeast Atlanta, where this happened. And Michael, you're breaking the story just hours before the Grammy-winning superstar is scheduled to take the stage for the fourth night, and you just got new information.
George, in the last 5 minutes, I reached out to APD. They confirmed that they have issued an arrest warrant for one suspect. More on that in a moment, but I want to show you. Take a look. We are inside the parking garage right here at Krog Street Market where this break-in took place. As tens of thousands of Beyonce fans prepare to descend on Mercedes-Benz Stadium for the fourth and final Cowboy Carter concert in Atlanta, APD has confirmed that a criminal investigation is underway after the Grammy-winning singer's choreographer called 911 after someone broke into his rented SUV.
Action News exclusive here at 4 o'clock. Atlanta police are working to identify the
and stole multiple items, including some of the superstars' unreleased music.
Oh, shoot.
No way.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
There's gonna be a lot of free Beyonce music on the street.
Oh, that's terrible. The crime is awful. Raising people out here.
Police say it all happened just after 8 p.m. on July 8th.
This is the crime that they're outraged by. Lord help your people.
2 days before the first show, Beyonce's choreographer and one of her dancers told police that they parked their rented Jeep Wagoneer inside this parking deck at Krog Street Market. And when they returned about an hour later, they noticed someone had broken in through the back window and stolen multiple items. According to the incident report, Beyonce's team member reported that the thieves got away with laptops and 5 hard drives. The hard drives contained watermarked music, some unreleased music, footage plans for the show, and past and future set lists. Channel 2 has reached out to Beyonce's representatives for comment, but as of Monday afternoon, we haven't received a response.
No, surprise, surprise.
And again, the big breaking and stole multiple items. News that APD has issued an arrest warrant for one suspect. We are still working to find out the name of that suspect and the potential charges they may face. Also, APD wanted us to remind everyone about their Clean Car campaign. Again, the city officials urging you to take a look at that. We got all that information on our website.
Child, whatever, child. All right. Is there not crime in the ATL? I'm just saying, this is a big story. Oh my God. Oh my God. They down there. Oh my God. So this is the one thing that y'all worried about. Beyonce will be fine. Okay. I promise you she will be fine. It wasn't even the car that she was in. Child, please. This is ridiculous. First comment says, nah, that was definitely an inside job because how they know? How do they know what? How to steal cars? Y'all know damn well y'all getting cars stolen all the damn time down the ATL. What is wrong with these people? You think it's an inside job? You don't think that they just was out here robbing people because that's what they do? Are we going to try to act like crime is... Are you trying to say that crime is down, Trinidad? Y'all think that crime is down in the ATL? Wow. Y'all crazy. Not the dancers are... Now the dancers, like these people don't go into parking garages and steal cars, y'all. What are we talking about right now? Okay, all right, y'all. Whatever you say, child. Anyway, so that's what's going on, child. She'll be fine. Whatever. Moving on, child. Moving on. This crazy foolishness right here, child. What the fuck? There's some crazy ass looking people living amongst y'all. Not near me, but amongst y'all. Y'all be careful. So an update, a registered ex-offender who attempted to kidnap an 11-year-old boy is set for release as prosecutors prepare to dismiss the charges. Houseway. Oh, yeah. Because remember, child, when y'all in 2020 was saying, it's unfair and it's a racist when you hold people in jail and all black people always get racism against them and we can't afford it, so you should just let us go. Oh, maybe that has something to do with it. Defund the police. Remember that? Oh, yeah, no, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay. I don't know nothing about this, but I know this man looking crazy. He looked like he belonged as an extra on the damn Thriller video, okay?
Here's what's happening out here. Take a look at this video. You can see the suspect coming onto the field. It happened during an afternoon recess on April 19th. He is only on the field for about 1 minute, but he approaches one of the students, raises his right hand, and he tries to grab what is a fifth grader by the shoulder. Fortunately, he falls down, and the student is able to get at this school, Black Forest Elementary School. Here's what's happening out here. Take a look at this video. You can see the suspect coming onto the field. It happened during an afternoon recess on April 19th.
Lord, help your people. What is this? They shouldn't let him out of jail on the strength of this picture. That's it. Oh, my.
Tonight, a man is in jail after attempting to kidnap a boy during elementary school recess.
Colorado, couch. This is on you. This is all on you, Colorado. Child, go do something with that man.
It happened at Black Forest Hills Elementary School on Friday afternoon. A phone call to parents said the man entered school property, engaged with students, and then left. Then this afternoon, the school district sent out an email to parents informing them this man, 33-year-old Solomon Galligan, had been arrested and charged with attempted kidnapping. That email to parents from the principal of the school, Amanda Replug, says right after the incident, staff brought students inside from recess and called district security. In another letter, she says the school safety team will convene tomorrow to review security protocols, and there will be increased supervision this week. Tonight, a man is...
Child, they about to let that man out. They need to leave that man there on the strength, seriously, of what he looked like, because that is ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. Crime is down, though, child. Crime is down. Shout out to Paul Revere. I appreciate you, hon. He said, yes, in the ATL, crime is down, calories are up, and everybody is effing. We thought you knew. We know now. We know now. I cannot. That picture alone is a effing problem. Moving on, child. Moving on. So I forget who told me about this earlier today. Shout out to you. It looks like Mayor Bass of LA is giving out reparations to illegals. Shout out to reparations. LA Mayor Bass provides cash payments to illegals, issues orders to thwart immigration enforcement. That's going right against Tom. Tom is about to come and dig in your ass, man. White House slams the move as pathetic stunt while immigration operations continue targeting criminal illegal immigrants.
Was listening today as Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass was dishing out a dose of Angelino love, saying she would, quote, always protect Angelino. If you don't know, Angelino is a nickname for a Los Angeles resident, a legal resident, except she's not talking about the
legal or illegal. I'm confused.
Legal residents. She's made it clear it's resident, a legal resident. Except she's not talking about the legal residents. She's made it clear over the past year she doesn't prioritize legal residents. She's prioritizing illegal immigrants, mostly criminal illegal immigrants. And she maintains that it was the Trump administration's immigration raids that prompted the rioting and the assaulting of police officers in Los Angeles. But she's not vowing to protect federal and local law enforcement. During her speech, the mayor used the words immigration and immigrant more than a dozen times. Never one time did she use the word illegal. She must understand that while America is a nation of immigrants, it's a nation of legal immigrants, a nation of laws, a nation of limits. And when you have the mayor of the nation's second largest city vowing to protect those who come illegally and those who come illegally and then commit crimes while they're here illegally, there's a leadership problem. So common sense has a warning for true Angelinos. When the mayor uses the phrase Angelino, she is not talking about you.
Uh-oh. I guess he said that's that. I don't know who that guy is. But yeah, that's what y'all, who's in LA? This is what your mayor is doing. You got good old Gavin and you got good old her, then you got Shane Tao, wherever the hell she disappeared to. LA Mayor Bass signed an executive order Friday to bolster protocols and support immigrant neighborhoods, including offering cash assistance in response to raids by the Trump administration, targeting those living in the United States illegally. The order is intended to help protect the city's workforce and residents from the federal government during immigration enforcement operations. It also demands that federal agencies provide records of the raids, who was detained and for what reason, and the cost to taxpayers, which will be a part of a freedom of a FOIA request. There is a need for me to have an executive order to help our city understand how to protect itself from our federal government, Bass said at a conference.
This is amazing.
What we have seen here over the last now 6 weeks of raids that pop up and we never know exactly when and where they're going to happen. Ma'am, I don't think you're supposed to know. It happens when it happens. There she is. Hey, girl. Hey. The directive will help city workers know how to address immigration officials should they approach a city department. The order also requires city departments to create a plan for protocols and training on how to comply with LA's Sanctuary City Ordinance. In addition, Bass said a plan is being worked out to provide cash assistance to those affected by the enforcement operations, the LA Times reported. Cash cards with a couple $100 on them will be distributed by immigrants' rights groups in about a week. So y'all in LA, y'all gonna put her back in office when the time comes, Bueller? Y'all gonna put her right back in there, Bueller? The money will not come from city coffers, but from philanthropic partners. Well, that's good. That means people just donating.
Awesome.
People just donating money, so at least it's not coming from taxpayers. You're telling me that isn't a Babylon Bee headline, a White House spokesperson told Fox Digital. Recent immigration enforcement in California has resulted in successfully detaining countless violent criminals and liberating children from illegal labor exploitation. But instead of helping these children or putting American citizens first, Bass is doubling down on her defense of illegal aliens, child. Y'all love her? There you go. There you go. The question is, are y'all going to reelect her when the time comes, child? I don't feel like reading all this. What is this? An image shows underage workers found at a California Mary Jane farm during an immigration enforcement raid. A bunch of damn kids, child. Woo, Lord. I haven't heard anything about what's going on in LA lately, so I thought it was piping the hell down, but I guess not. So that's all right. Carrie Care will take care of y'all out there. All right. Shout out to the Hulk TV. I appreciate you, boo. He said, my question is, will the Bloods and Crips mobilize for the colors, also known as black people, for reparations? I don't even know if they know how to spell reparations. No shade, GANG members. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure that's not on their list of things that they worried about. Allegedly, child. I don't know. Thank you so much.
This is amazing.
I appreciate you. Shout out to my girl, member for 17 months. I see, girl. I appreciate you. She said, I've been researching to see if I can get any handouts for my son since he is half of an immigrant. Oh, wait, his father is legal. Good luck, child. Child, just move to LA. They'll give you whatever. Clearly. Just move to LA. That's the answer. Where you at? Alaska. AK is Alaska, child. Don't say I don't be learning. AK Alaska. Shout out to me. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to Live from New York. Thank you, hun. He said, every time I visit LA, it's worse off than before. And I've been visiting since the late 90s. I haven't been to LA in a long ass time since I was a child. Yeah, it's been a long ass time. No, since we took our kids to Disneyland. And they're adults now with their own kids. So it's a long ass time. Shout out to you, boo. I have no desire to go to LA at all, in no way, shape, or form. California, maybe, but definitely not Los Angeles. Oh, no, I went there for work. They sent me for work one time. That was good because when they pay for it, that makes it even better. Thank you, Trent. He said, hell no, they're still fighting with ICE. Okay, shout out to them. They ain't talking about. I feel like they're not talking about it much on the news or whatever anymore. But maybe they are, and I just been missing it because, child, I am caught up into this McDonald, whatever you want to call her, McDeleter. Speaking of, here we go. What is it? It's almost 7. All right, cool. I got plenty of time. So we all know who the deleter is, right? This is her, this crazy person right here, which we listened to her. Hold on a second, y'all, because StreamYard is acting up, of course, child. How about that thumbnail, child? That thumbnail is something else, child. Good job on me. We're gonna come back to her in a second. We're gonna come back to her. McFellin, that's a good one.
This is amazing.
Not McSlicer. No. Stop this. I cannot. Thank you, Trent. Yeah, StreamYard is worse than ghetto when you're paying the top price for the shit and it's still effing up, but that's a whole nother story at another time. Thank you, boo. He said, ICE ain't playing out here. It's war for real. Shout out to Tom Holman. And Eyes for her coverage this morning. And Tom coming out here to say, I ain't never scared. Okay, because that's what I heard. All right. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Let me start this video, then I'll change it to subscribers. It says, mom deleted in the McDonald's attack to be remembered, because I feel like, honestly, everybody's getting away from the actual victim. So I found this. We're going to listen to it. This is as of earlier today. She's being remembered.
From downtown Detroit, Local 4 Live starts right now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Local 4 Live. I'm Nick Monticelli. Thank you for joining us here on Local 4 Plus. Click on Detroit and streaming over on YouTube. Here are some of the conversations we're going to have in the next hour or so. We are less than a month out from the polls opening up for the primary election. And as with every election, getting timely and accurate results is the top priority. We're going to talk with the Oakland County Clerk about the process and preparation leading up to Election Day. In fact, there is a test that's happening today. The hazy skies are sticking around much of downtown Detroit and all of Metro kids. That's been released for Jennifer Harris at 5. Ashley Barrissey will have much more in the rest of your forecast in just a few minutes. Well, a mother who was killed at a McDonald's in East Point is being remembered today. There will be a balloon release for Jennifer Harris at 5 o'clock tonight outside of the restaurant where that attack happened over on 9 Mile Road west of Kelly in East Point. She leaves behind 6 kids. That McDonald's partially reopened about an hour ago. Police have one woman in custody. Afeni Muhammad is charged with first-degree murder accused of stabbing Harris in the face multiple times, who was her McDonald's manager. Prosecutors say Muhammad was sent home early last week, then came back with a knife.
In her face. I don't know if I remember that. In her face. Lord, help your people.
Here's what happened during her arraignment on Friday.
When Muhammad returned to stab Harris, she entered the back entrance with a hooded mask over her face in an attempt to conceal her identity.
She stabbed the victim multiple times up to.
Child, how was that girl gonna hide her identity with that red ass hair, orange ass hair, whatever the hell color it is? Girl, please.
To possibly as many as 15 times.
Muhammad was given a $25 million bond. She will be back in court next Wednesday for what's called a probable cause conference. In court today, the CEO of the Oxford Center in Troy, where a hyperbaric chamber explosion killed a 5-year-old boy.
All right, well, that's the end of that. All right. So there's another video from a Detroit news station. It says community mourns loss of single mom of six STABB to death by coworker at McDonald's.
Tonight, the East Point community mourning a mother of 6 killed on the job by a coworker. 39-year-old Jennifer Harris was a manager at the McDonald's on 9 Mile in Schroeder and East Point. Police say she sent an employee home early who then returned and stabbed her to death. We heard from one of Harris's 6 children on Thursday, hours after it happened.
We met the lady and everything. I don't understand why she had to kill her. Why take our mama from us? You knew we loved each other.
Tonight, Harris's friends and coworkers gathering at the East Point McDonald's where she worked and where she was killed. The group prayed for Jennifer and for her 6 children.
I love you, Jen. I love you so much. I hope you get your rest that you deserve. It was gone too soon, but you don't really deserve to go home like this. This was a bad tragedy on your family, on your kids.
I called it Jen. On my second job, I would do a little door dashing in the Grosse Pointe area. She worked at another McDonald's, and she would always feed me every day for months at a time.
The suspect, 26-year-old Afeni Muhammad, is charged with first-degree premeditated murder. If convicted, she could spend the rest of her life in prison.
Okay.
Our other top story at 5, we're getting our first look at the woman now formally charged with stabbing a McDonald's.
All right, that's old. Anyway, so basically, people don't seem to want to give a damn about the actual victim. You know, same old crap, different daggone day. It's all about now the person that did it, and people alleged or somehow, some way have gotten sympathy for this woman. I just don't understand what is going on. Okay. So let me go over here to Anton, because he's got this fool from TikTok that says McDonald's mother deleted deserved what she got. Now, not the one that's being held now on 25 million, which I think is still low, but the person that's on up out of here with the 6 kids that was working. She says she deserved it. Don't you love how people get up on here and act like they was there at the whole thing, and that when they want to accept and say that deletion is okay, it's okay until it happens to them. Or all of a sudden, if it's a white person, then all of a sudden all colors are supposed to get in line and be upset with the white person that did something to the black person. Just like everybody's supposed to be on code. That's what it is. Be on code and support Carmelo Anthony regardless of anything else. But then you got colors over here ignoring a whole ass mother. I told y'all bitches don't give a fuck about other bitches. There's no sisterhood. There's none. Never ever no way. So when you get sisters is taken up out of here by another sister, and for some reason you got no empathy or sympathy for the woman who's no longer here. Because what the crazy person says is who you want to listen to. Child, every day I show y'all why I don't know women, okay? And these people, because they crazy. I didn't have to wait for all this to know this shit, okay? So shout out to Anton. Let's hear. Black woman says she was a bully to crazy girl. So since the crazy person said it, that's who the fuck you supposed to listen to, y'all, okay?
Mama died trying to take care of us. No. Your mom died bullying a little girl. Your mom died taking advantage of a little girl and taking advantage of her position.
Who was a little girl around here, Bueller? Can somebody let me know who was the little girl around here? Here we go, able to make some stupid ass justification on somebody being a little girl, just like Cassie wasn't in control of herself at 19 and fucking. It wasn't her fault, her frontal lobe. So when does the aren't the fucking frontal lobe fully developed. That woman is 26 years old. She's 26 years old.
That's why your mom died. I've seen a couple TikToks of that girl that killed that manager at the McDonald's. She had been posting TikToks before this happened, and she expressed her concern and how tired she was of this girl bullying her. This lady was harassing her. She was bullying her. She was sending her home early every day. She even went on her day off to make up for some hours. She's a manager. She's the one that has to approve for her to go on her day off to make up hours. And when she got there,
for those that don't work, you don't determine when you make up your own hours. That's just not how that works. You don't make any decisions. See, this is just from what she just said, and this woman is crazy. The woman she talking about is crazy. This is y'all's problem, bitches. Hold on a second. Just hold on a second. This is y'all's problem, bitches. You think you run shit. Y'all think you run shit, and you can't even run your own fucking life. You can't even run around a motherfucking block. You probably can't even spell fucking run. And you always think that you're in charge of something, and you keep talking and you look just as stupid, a capital all STUPID, as your fucking mother. I said that. I meant that. And people who support this shit, fuck y'all too. I see you all up in my comments. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck her. And fuck that crazy bitch. Okay? Y'all sitting up here trying to act like it's okay for motherfuckers to take people out of here. And then when it comes to you, somebody's supposed to give a fuck. Then all of a sudden, everybody's supposed to come together as one. All colors, all ebonies come together. You're supposed to support. You're supposed to support. No, that's not how this shit works. You can't even take care of your fucking self. This woman, which we will get into in a second, who's been accused of this shit, can't take care of her fucking self. But all of a sudden, you're going to believe her? You believe whatever she says. When you know, allegedly, she just took out another black person. But you crazy motherfuckers always find a way to believe the people that are fucking crazy. That's why I don't know you bitches. Because you're out of your fucking mind. And I stand by that shit, you heard? If it don't apply, shut the fuck up, okay? I'm over it. I'm over your dumb shit. Then you be the same bitches wondering why a nigga don't want your ass because you're fucking crazy. You have no common fucking sense whatsoever. You can't even think through the simplest of things. You can't even be neutral. You can't even be fair. Ever. Never. I don't even know if you know how to spell that shit. How are you going to believe a fucking crazy person? You can't even just be like, child, let me wait and see how much information come out. How do you see the shit that this woman put out and then that's the person's side that you take? You know why? Because you're just like her. You are that person. Child, y'all need to be careful because all these crazies is walking amongst y'all, okay? Because I don't hang out with motherfuckers. I definitely don't hang out with bitches, okay? If anyone can relate to that woman, they're just like her, in my opinion. Crazy, deranged, and have no fucking reasoning, no fucking brain between their ears, and they're dangerous people to be around. I said that. I meant that.
she sent her home. You don't treat people like that. You don't know what people are going through.
You can also tell that this bitch don't work and she ain't got no type of job that matters at the end of the day. Spoken like a true person who ain't been in charge of shit. As a former manager, bitch, I'm going to tell you when the fuck you need to go home. I'm going to tell you what the fuck you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it, and how many times you need to fucking do it. And if you don't, I'm going to work my ass off until I fire your motherfucking ass. You heard? You motherfuckers think that you can come into a job and tell the job what the fuck you gonna do? That's not how it works, bitches. If you want to run something, go own something and fucking run it. She won't come in on her off day. Bitch, you don't make those decisions. A fucking manager's job is to fucking manage. It's in the fucking word. You manage the process. You manage the people. You manage how things work and how they go. This bitch don't work. She sit on TikTok looking like an asshole, saying dumbass shit. She came in there to work on her off day. And who says that shit? That's like some old ass saying from way back in the 20s. On my off day. That sounds like something a grandmother would say. Not me. But I'm just saying. I'm coming off my off day. No shade. Why is she talking like this?
You don't know what people have went through, and you don't know when people are gonna snap. You got
I don't give a fuck about when people are gonna snap. You don't know how I'm gonna snap, but you know that I'm not gonna take nobody on up out of here. So you're trying to justify this shit to try to make it seem like she didn't do something wrong. The woman is no longer here. Who are you people? Child, Tom, somebody call Tom and tell him to come get this bitch, okay? Because she need to go some damn where.
all these kids, and you left all your kids because you couldn't just be fucking nice to someone.
So now the person who's deceased left her kids. Help me understand somebody, Bueller. She just said that the woman who's out of here left her kids. Bitch, that's not what happened. Like she just went for a long walk off of a fucking pier. No, bitch, that's not what happened. Delusional. This is somebody, gentlemen, this is someone that Dr. Umar says that y'all should be dating and taking on up out of here and marrying, okay? This is somebody that they think that y'all should be SYCBMing for. I promise you she on the fucking list.
You couldn't just be nice, a good fucking human being. You couldn't do it. I'm not glad that happened to her. I don't think anybody has a right to take someone's life. You didn't give life, God did, so you don't take it. But this is a perfect example of what can happen if you're a shitty person. I'm not saying she was a shitty person.
I think that's what you just said. Let me go ahead and call myself out. I'm a shitty person. Let me tell you. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all right now. You know, not y'all, but you know what I'm saying. For the ear hustlers and the people that will come through and watch this video and get all mad. First of all, I'm a shitty person because I'm going to tell you about your fucking self. Leave me a fucking comment. I'm going to tell you about your fucking self. Fuck you and fuck her and fuck that bitch that did this shit, you heard? Because what you're not going to do is sit up here and think that, I'm a shitty person, okay? Because I have no empathy. I have no sympathy. I have none to give. I have none to give you motherfuckers because you're all crazy. You're crazy. I already know. And me giving you empathy and sympathy is going to put me and my family in jeopardy, and I cannot have that. Ever, never, no way. I will never put my family in jeopardy for a fucking stranger or any crazy person off of the fucking street. Never. That's why you get no more school shit from me, no more Thanksgiving shit from me, no more Christmas shit from me, because these are your fucking spawns, so you go and fucking take care of them. And if you can do the crime, then you can do the fucking time. I hope DP is on the fucking list. I hope DP is on the fucking list for this shit. And the reason why I'm getting so involved with this is only because one, bitches like this and the rest of them bitches that we're going to see in the comments that are supporting that crazy person. And yet these people claim that they worrying about black people and they love black people and they support black people and it's about black people until it's not. No common sense whatsoever. There ain't no way on God's green earth that they think that this makes any daggone sense. None. You can't even be neutral through the shit at this point.
This is amazing.
No. I'm a shitty person. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Maybe I'll title it, Messy is a Shitty Person. Yup. I'm good with that.
I'm saying it looks like she was taking advantage of her position of manager at that McDonald's. I don't think she planned it. I don't think she's going to go to prison for the rest of her life. She'll probably get manslaughter. I think she was tired of the bullshit and didn't think about it and just went inside and did what she did.
How many times do we watch videos where people are tired of the bullshit? So in essence, what she's saying, it's okay for you to go and take somebody out, even though she'll say, I don't think it's okay, and then turn around, basically say that it's okay. Imagine her being on your jury.
But this is what happens when you're a shitty human being, when you're shitty to other people. I don't know if she was treating her different because she looked different. I don't know. But let this be a lesson to all of you guys in position of power. Let this be a wake-up call for all of you guys.
These people are demonic, bro.
Listen. I'm in a position of power every day because I'm a grown-ass woman overseeing my own fucking life. And whatever the fuck it is that I choose to give to, I will. And what I don't, I won't. And I can do what the fuck I want to. I don't have to sit on fucking TikTok and say this dumbass shit and show how stupid I am, okay? Just like he just said, these people are fucking demonic. They are crazy. That's why she can relate to that lady, because allegedly that's what she is. Even though that thumbnail is something that I had created, it goes along with what the fuck is she's been doing. We're about to watch that right now in a second. Let me go ahead and get back here to the super chats. Thank y'all. I apologize. Shout out to Will Quill. He said these same 304 saying we should care about Chuckisha mocked men during Men's Mental Health Month. Of course they did. And then we'll turn around and say, where did all the men go? They're watching you crazy asses right the fuck here. And for y'all bitches that allow this and don't call the shit out, you deserve what the fuck you get too. I'm a shitty person, so I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If you think the worst thing that anybody has ever said about me is called me shitty, it's not. I'm good. CIP, thank you. He said, cheers to the shitty folks who tell the hard truth. Besties, hit the like. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Thank you, hun. Shout out to Trent. Thank you. He said that girl went home and came back. Premeditated. Exactly. You're dealing with an idiot. No sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. But not everyone, but enough women go to fucking TikTok to get their information. Let me give Anton a second.
I'm just going to tell you right away. These people are demonic. They have no good intention in their life. They have no well wishes. They have no empathy for other people. The children of the victim, the mother, is crying, and this woman is saying that this is what you get, basically. Aha, nanny boo, this is what you get. And we, as a society, will validate this experience, because this is not the first person that I've seen actually come on these applications and say that the woman, the mother that passed away, truly deserved to pass away. Now, let me familiarize you guys a little bit just to bring you up to speed.
All right, I'm gonna let you see it so we can familiarize ourselves with it. So I told you about treacherous crimes yesterday. This is his video here on YouTube. So we're gonna listen to as much as we need to so that people can see who the fuck this person is, even though I feel like we synced it yesterday. Trust me when I tell you. We synced enough yesterday for show. But this is who enough black people, not all, enough black people are relating to this person right here.
Same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I got to take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps saying her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on like putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That's gonna have to stop. Playing games, saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody got to do something about that. She's a bully. I'm telling you. She could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her.
That sounds like more premeditation to me. She could keep on. It's going to get on up to her. But that crazy bitch on TikTok don't know shit.
Was a single mother of 6, a hardworking manager who had dedicated over 15 years of her life to the same McDonald's in East Point, Michigan.
This is amazing.
Jennifer Harris wasn't just an employee. She was the foundation of that store. She was the manager, and she had to keep things in check. To customers, she was a familiar face. To some employees, she was firm, maybe too firm. Online comments suggest not everyone viewed her the same. Some called her rude, harsh, even aggressive with staff. One comment said
these are all recent comments, y'all. Okay. I worked at that McDonald's about a year ago. I don't agree with what she did, but it was true what she said about that manager. I was just saying that video about pulling weapons on the kids is crazy. From what I heard from a few, yes, she rude AF to the employees and the customers. Guess what? You cannot go there. You can report her. You can quit. You can find a new job. But y'all out here talking about it's okay, basically, that she's out of here and her kids should understand that it's her fault. Then as soon as somebody tries to tell you what to do, this is the bottom line. You motherfuckers don't like to be told what to do with regard to anything. Because I'm a harsh person. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to let you know right now. Y'all already know. So imagine if I was somebody's fucking manager. If you do what I say, we all good in the hood. Because guess what? Like I said before, y'all don't know shit about, not y'all. Y'all don't know shit about holding a job and being in charge and managing people. You can tell by these idiots that they don't know shit. They're just always low-level workers. You know, them black jobs that everybody talking about. You low-level, you ain't never gonna get past that level because you say dumb shit like this. We can tell where your mind is. Imagine trying to manage either of those two people. The one that did this allegedly and the one that was just talking on TikTok. So you think that you could be like, hey girl, you think you could go ahead and get this done for me today? Go clean the bathroom for me, girl. You think they're going to be like, okay, not a problem. Let me get it done, child. Because I want to make sure that I do what I need to do so that I can go ahead and I can move on up the ladder and get more money, more money, more money. And I don't have to do this for the rest of my life. I promise you that's not how they think about it. They're going to be like, I don't know who she thinks she talking to. Say I'm lying. I don't know. She thinks she all that because she a manager. Because that's what you coloreds do. She thinks she all that because she a manager. She has to be harsh. From what I understand what this daggone type of McDonald's is. Y'all couldn't tell nobody about that. Y'all couldn't go to the owner of the McDonald's. They're all individually owned and operated. Y'all couldn't go to the break room where all them signs are so that you could report in there, none of this. So you're so, what is the word? You're so valuable in your mind that you stayed in a place where you were disrespected. How hard is it to get a fucking job, an entry-level fucking job at another fucking McDonald's, a Wendy's, a Burger King, a Wawa, a Subway? Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. So you telling me you couldn't go get no job no damn where else, that you had to stay there since you was being so disrespected? And I know damn well allegedly you weren't disrespectful in any way, shape, or form, right? Of course not. You know how colors do. Tell me. I promise you that's enough of what it was. I'm not absolving anybody, but I know how you colors be, especially you bitches. Argue with your fucking mama. I'm a shitty person. I'm gonna tell you about your shit, okay? I don't know who she thinks she talking to. I'm talking to you, bitch. I'm talking to you, bitch. And what? Yes, I'm the manager of this motherfucker. And if you don't do what I need you to do, then I get in trouble. And I refuse to get in trouble and lose my livelihood over your punk ass, lazy bitch ass. That's not what I'm doing over here. It's never been this way. It's never going to be that way. And this is why I don't manage anymore, because you motherfuckers don't want to listen. And I'll be damned if I'm going to stress myself the fuck out and potentially lose my shit. Because y'all ignorant asses out here thinking that you know shit at the bottom of all these motherfucking lists, and you won't even negotiate your fucking salary. You think that you can come into a job and tell them what you gonna do? You hear them saying this shit. That proves enough right the fuck there. You're not in charge of anything. You're no one. You're nothing. You're not the manager. You're the lowly, low-skilled worker in your black fucking job. So do your fucking black job or move on and get another one. Nobody wants to say that shit? Is that weird? Is that crazy to say go get another fucking job? Your skills are phenomenal. I'm pretty sure you went to college. Shout out to Elizabeth. Thank you, hun. She said, Messy, we're all shitty people and stand with you. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. Shout out to y'all. Please hit the like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you are new.
They heard from a few people that Jennifer was very disrespectful and spiteful to the employees. But for her kids, she was everything. Her kids said she worked hard to keep them fed, clothed, and safe.
Amazing.
But on July 9th, 2025, she was brutally stabbed to death inside her own workplace. And the person arrested for the murder? A younger employee, Afeni Muhammad. She's 20.
She was just jealous because she was a younger person and she looked better than her and she was cuter than her. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was. Thank you, Trini. Says strict isn't bullying, business is business. These motherfuckers don't understand nothing about business. I agree with you. They don't know nothing about business, but be the first ones going on Kendra G talking about I own a business, sis. You don't own shit. You don't know how to do shit. And every time motherfuckers like this open their mouths, I know that they don't know shit about business. I came into my off day to make up the hours, bitch. That shows who the fuck she is right fucking there. Imagine me walking into my job tomorrow talking about, I'm not coming in here today because I don't feel like it. I'll make it the fuck up when I feel like it.
6 years old. Online, she went by Risen Phoenix, a creative spirit, but one struggling beneath the surface.
Fair use, y'all, fair use.
Her Instagram posts showed discomfort and frustration, a story of survival.
Child, she's sitting here talking to a can of Play-Doh, but that's who y'all going with?
Instability and pain. She shared how she had been homeless, how she rented a room from a stranger who
Not nobody else's problem but hers. Not no one else's concern but hers.
expected her to trade her body just for a place to sleep. In one of her videos, Afeni explained that she was renting a room from a man named Wayne. She made it clear that she only wanted a place to stay, not a relationship. But according to her, Wayne kept trying to pursue her, despite her saying no.
I'm just sitting at this park right now. I wanted to I had to talk to my neighbor Wayne again and like clear up everything with him, because how I said how like he always like he's always like he always like look at me a certain way or something, and I told him that like I don't want to have sex. I told him that. So it's like, you know, sometimes he would give me something to eat or something if I didn't take anyone on Instacart. I get that. But I told him like I don't want him thinking that that I owe him that just because he do that for me sometimes. I want him to think that I owe him sex. So now like after I told him that, it's like he's been crying and crying and telling me he think I use him. Dismissing everything that I did for him and did for him. Dismissing the fact that he had this condition that he'd been going through for a long time and nobody can help him. But me, I helped him get through it. And I cook, and you know, I don't have a lot of money, but I still make money at work. But you know, I don't have a car right now. I'm still working to get in a car. And he feels like I owe him sex. And now he's mad and crying and trying to make me feel guilty. I need to just calm down. I'm gonna be okay. But I should have known.
In this clip, Afeni recorded.
I'm trying to understand how any of that has to do with the lady that's no longer here. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. What does any of that have to do with her? Nothing. She clearly, like Daincy just said, has issues, but y'all want to equate it to her. Did these bitches even listen to this shit and see what the hell is going on and hear what the fuck she's saying? Guess what? It's called life. We all got issues. Some are harder for others than it is for some of us, okay? We all got issues. So does that mean we can all go out here and take people out whenever the fuck we feel like it? Is that what y'all are saying with your dumbass support of this bitch? Is that what y'all saying? So clearly she got issues, but the woman that's no longer, I don't give a fuck what anyone else is going through. That's not my problem. That's your problem as the adult and the person in charge of your fucking life. That's your life. Take care of your shit. Get out of the damn situation. Next, it'll be the government's fault because they didn't do nothing. Next, it'll be Trump's fault because he didn't do something. It's always everybody else's fault. Justify this shit all you want to. Y'all pay attention to these motherfuckers that are saying that they support this person over the person that's no longer here, all because they were doing their fucking job. Colors don't understand that. Yes, I'm saying colors don't understand fucking authority. Now, 1 minute, you sitting up here offended when someone says that black women are all the things that y'all are saying. She a bully, she mean, she rude, she this, she that. Now, all of a sudden, you can call it as an issue. Any other time, you offended. This time, you calling it a fucking issue on the strength of this person right here.
Recorded a moment where Wayne was tormenting and trying to gaslight her. You can clearly see her yelling at him to leave her alone while she's in her room, minding her business and playing the piano.
I'm playing my peaceful music so I don't have to listen to you doing this, and you're interrupting my music, calling my phone.
Love you. Bye.
Please leave me alone. Stop fucking with me! Please! Please leave me alone! I don't want to have sex with you! I don't want to have sex!
These is messages that Afeni sent her roommate, Wayne, a man she was renting a room from just to have a roof over her head. In these texts, Afeni opens up about the uncomfortable and painful situation she was in.
Which has nothing to do with the woman at McDonald's. And whoever just said blaming Jermaine, this is her blaming Jermaine with that video and the man, who you can hear him. He do sound crazy, but she stayed there. I know someone will say, but she had no place to go. I don't know what the fuck it is that people expect and want from the rest of the fucking world. I just don't understand the expectation that some people have. Leave. If she's been homeless before, then I guess you need to be homeless again. Go to a shelter. Thank God she don't have no kids. But that's clearly, I can hear that that's not a good situation to be in. And for him to even have her there, he a crazy person too, child. There's a lot of people amongst us, child. Trinidad, thank you. He said, if you get fired, I'll let you use my garage, Messy. Thanks. Lord have mercy. I can't with you.
She tells him that he crossed the line by touching her without consent and that she felt trapped. She says she was pressured to show her body because he kept giving her money and looking at her inappropriately. I never felt comfortable about any of that. It was causing me depression. I felt trapped. She wasn't just uncomfortable. She was mentally spiraling. Afeni makes it clear that she didn't want any kind of sexual relationship with Wayne. She just wanted a safe place to live. In another message, she tells him directly, I don't want to have sex with you. You continue to ask me. You were stepping on my boundaries every time. She's begging to be respected. She says she never agreed to anything and didn't owe him her body just because he helped her financially. No one should ever feel obligated to give their body to someone just because they help with money.
You hear this, right? Yeah. No one ever should feel obligated to do anything just because they're giving them money. So he was giving her a place to stay, giving her money, taking care of her. She keeps screaming she don't want to have sex. Okay, that's fine. You don't. Then why are you staying there? And what in the hell does this have to do with a woman at McDonald's? Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. But y'all gonna justify this crazy ass bullshit. You're in a situation that's not good for you and you stay. She had no place to go. I don't know what to tell you. Because in my mind, allegedly, it was gonna turn into forced relations, if you know what I'm saying. Allegedly. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what I'm hearing.
Wayne, in response, tries to defend himself, saying it was all out of love and that he was misunderstood. But Afeni stands firm. These messages paint a clear picture of a young woman who was feeling cornered, depressed, and mentally exhausted, all while trying to survive in a situation that felt more like a trap than a home.
I asked them, like, they're gonna get me to talk to like a social worker because I told them that I'm interested in like getting a house rent. Like, you know, I told them that the guy I live with, he's stressing me out and stuff, and then after what he did like yesterday, it kind of like went over the line at this point. Like he handed me and told me to and then I said, you can yourself, like you're crazy. I don't know if I should have said it like that, but that's just like what I said at the moment, because it's like, I'm like, you know, I was like, you're crazy, you need help. F you. That's what I told him. And then I had walked away. But it's like, everything is fine now and stuff, but I think that kind of triggered my anxiety attack. Because when I woke up this morning, I started having an anxiety attack. I started having like butterflies in my stomach and my heart was racing fast. And I'm like, damn, am I dying or something? And then the first thing I kept thinking about was about the knife. And then I started thinking about when I lived, you know, when I lived in Virginia, Alexandria, when I had that incident that had took place, you know, that I mentioned in one of my songs. So it was like, when that happened, I was like, I think that like triggered my anxiety. I'm like, damn, if like, I don't think I at least live with this guy. Like, you know, he stressed me out, and I'm tired of catering to him when he's picking at himself or whatever. It's just, I think gonna help me like get a house, and I don't want to keep dealing with this bullshit. I really, really don't. Like, I just, you know, and I just want to find somewhere else to live. So
People can always keep a phone, can't they? Isn't that interesting? Anyway, shout out to our lie. I appreciate you. He said, I'm 50 when I was growing up. If you were not happy at a job, you just went and found another one and quit. Is it different now? Clearly it is. Everyone thinks they can tell everyone. That's why, shout out to Generation X again. Because somehow, some way now today, people can find empathy and sympathy in this story. And I don't see any. How she's wronged, how she was wronged, how she was done wrong. She could, everyone got free will to leave whenever they want to. Everyone got free will to go wherever they want to, obviously within the law. You didn't have to stay at McDonald's. You didn't have to stay at that man's house because so then they do admit that she was unhinged, but they blame everybody else for her unhingedness. Ask why she has to live with Wayne, because I feel like there's more to this daggone story. Ask why is it that it was okay for her? Well, not okay, but she was homeless before, but now all of a sudden she can't be homeless. So she's going to sit in some man's house screaming, and he is going to allow it and let her because I'm going to give you some money. So she didn't do nothing for that money at all. Allegedly, I don't know. But he let her stay that long and she ain't never do nothing for that money. Child, please. Anyway.
Afeni was going through a lot behind the scenes. Mentally, she was barely holding it together. She talked about having panic attacks and feeling overwhelmed. She would either pour her emotions into her music or record herself yelling at the screen, venting her frustrations, and post the videos on social media for the world to see.
I did my deliveries today by myself because I don't want this idiot beside me. He called my phone, nagging at me. He keeps nagging at me. And I can't fucking take it.
This is the person that these people are supporting.
I don't know why you didn't get me. I was in the house. I'm fucking tired of his voice. I'm tired of his face. He's fucking annoying me. I have to get away from him. That's why we're getting evicted. I have to get away from him. Because how he makes me feel, it isn't a good feeling. I know what I'm capable of. And I don't want to hurt anyone. I swear to God. I swear on my life. I don't want to hurt anyone. But that's what he's making me feel like. Being around him. I have to get away from him. That's why we're getting evicted. That's why these girls came up in these fucking walls. I have to get away from him. Because I don't want to hurt him. Because I will. I don't want to hurt anybody. I got to get away from it. And I swear, if he touch me again, I'm going to have to use force. I already pushed him before. I already pushed him off of me. He thinks it's funny, but it isn't. He thinks it's...
Well, okay, so did I not say that?
This is amazing.
Did I not say that? It allegedly sounding like it was going to turn into forced SA. Thank you, Kofa. He said defense about to play the F out of the mental health card. Abso-fucking-lutely. And because of Wayne, black men are about to have a string of videos made about us, comparing us to him. I don't know. I'm wondering if that man gonna come out here and say something, because they got to be trying to look for him to find out what the hell is really going on with him, what his issues are and everything. But I can see that happening. Honestly, I can unfortunately see that happening. Thank you, Boo. Shout out to Wokwa. He said they support her, but it was F. Felicia Rashad, though. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let me move forward because she's skeeving me the fuck out.
Work, where she was allegedly being mistreated. On this particular day, she got into it with Jennifer and was sent home. But this wasn't the first time. And for Afeni, those hours mattered because she was facing eviction. The pressure from home was already building, so being talked to crazy at work was just...
Why is she recording herself at work? So I guess no one saw this part. How many times have we heard and seen people getting fired or in trouble because they're recording themselves and doing TikToks at work? She's filming herself at work So this is what she's supposed to be doing for her job. Is it? I'm sorry. Anybody know lately? I haven't worked at McDonald's in over 30 years. Maybe things have changed. It's now allowed for you to be in the back stocking or whatever to make sure that you can record yourself and then post it on social media. Is that how that works now? Hold on a second. Thank you, Kofa, for another 5. He said, Afeni Mohammed, there's a mosque that would took her in or found her help. Can't convince me otherwise. There's definitely more to the Wayne story. I agree. And he ain't being absolved at all. Okay. Because like she just said, or what they said a second ago, it clearly was going to lead up to that. She wasn't going to go and he wasn't going to stop. She wasn't going to go. He wasn't going to stop. And all that happening there, yet again, ain't got shit to do with that lady with 6 kids as the manager at McDonald's. You was wrong right the fuck here doing this right here. I wonder how long it took her to come back there to get those wrappers for sandwiches. I'm sure it wasn't her fault, right? Okay.
Just too much. This was the moment everything started to unravel.
I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, shit I got to take care of.
Okay, I don't want to hear this again. But let me tell you something about if you have a friend and then you move on in a better, higher position and they're still where they are. Because allegedly these two were cool. I'm going to just say that they were cool at one point. So what's her name, Janice or Jennifer, got hired into team lead. Actually, it looks like she was already team lead and she went into management. She's the manager. She's the manager, right? Some people can't handle that somebody moved up before them and then they hate you for that. Because you know, crabs in the barrel and everything. I'm just saying, say I'm lying. Have y'all ever heard that before? All of a sudden, you a problem. Now you ain't acting the way you're supposed to. That's because once you get into a position and you're trying to move forward, you can't act the same as what you did before. Because you got aspirations and you got places to go and people to see and you got to get there. Can't be down here fucking around with you on fucking TikTok when you're getting paid by the damn McDonald's. That's not how that works. But people who don't know shit and ain't got the sense that God gave them will overlook all that. She's a bully because she's allegedly a bully because she's enforcing the fucking rules so that she can continue to elevate because she got 6 fucking kids and responsibilities to take care of. No, none of you dumb motherfuckers would look at it like that, right? She's being mean. That's because you're a lazy ass bum that don't want to work and you think you're supposed to go to work, make money and just have fun all the fucking time. No, you actually have to do some GD work and you actually have to listen to someone when you don't own shit and when there's someone that's over fucking top of you. If she was the manager, that means she has a team lead or a crew person, whatever they were called, and then all the lowly ass workers down here that be making them fucking fries, as I did as a teenager, running the fucking drive-through and at the counter saying, "May I help you?" That's your lowly ass job. Do your lowly ass fucking legal job. And stop worrying about what the fuck she doing. Because she can be in the back eating a fucking cheeseburger after telling you to go sweep the motherfucking floor because she done already went through all that, did all that, and then got promoted after doing it. Maybe you should take a fucking clue from what the fuck it is that she been doing so that you can help your fucking self. That's not necessarily directed at her because she's done. But any of you motherfuckers that support this shit. Because the odds are that you ain't nowhere that's about anything either. Because 1 minute, can't nobody say nothing about black women. And then the next second, when you feel like it, oh yeah, she was mean and she was a bully. Y'all don't know what a fucking bully is. Again, shout out to Generation X. Y'all don't know shit about what a fucking bully is at fucking all. Y'all up here mad because somebody said they don't like you. Y'all go crying on the fucking internet. Grow the fuck up. There's people on the fucking internet. You ain't never got to see them ever in life. You know what you can do? You can turn that shit off. You can delete that fucking app. You can shut the fuck up and get off of the internet. Those are always options, but no, because ain't no, I won't tell you. Live from New York, thank you. He said, when did McDonald's have nice fits? Child, I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's changed. I guess that's changed as the years have come. Cause child, my shit was a pair of horrible black pants and a freaking 2 shirts. Brown or burgundy was one. I don't even remember what the other color was. Thank you, hon. Shout out to Reaper. I appreciate you. This dummy has mommy and daddy issues. She's always talking about her acting like her mother. Not an excuse though. Give this heifer life. Agree. Or DP as far as I'm concerned. Bring back DP. Not just for her, but period. Because clearly people just think they can do whatever they want, say whatever they want, hold no accountability for anything and everything, and blame somebody else for your own shit. Nice, thank you, hon. She said, let's be honest, Wayne had them cookies. He was trying to for show. He definitely was trying to for show. Anyway, Dane, I'm sorry if I missed this. He said, looks like the guy bothering her got the last laugh. Not if they were getting evicted. That's what they were saying, is that they were getting evicted and it was his place. So, you know, it sounds like he was downtrodden too, honestly, listening to this. And I guess she was supposed to help him, and he sounded like maybe he was sick or something. I'm not really sure. I'm assuming something might come out soon, but hurry up.
Out of here.
Afeni explained she got sent home early yesterday.
Child, what the fuck? Anyway, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is who y'all are supporting?
Girl, what the fuck?
Right?
Got sent home again today. Afeni believed her manager Jennifer was singling her out, sending her home for small things, talking to her like she was a child. And she claimed Jennifer once told her she had blacked out and pointed a gun at her own daughter, a moment Afeni took as an intimidation tactic. To Afeni, it felt personal, and while she never named Jennifer directly online, the pieces were adding up. It was just after 8 a.m. on July 9th. Another shift, another argument. Jennifer sent Afeni home again, but this time, Afeni came back. This was the last straw. She wrote on her Instagram story and said, again, shaking my head. I said, nope, not today. She also posted, she laughing like it's funny. According to police, she returned minutes later, wearing a mask. And Afeni is very fascinated with Chucky filters. She walked inside and stabbed Jennifer multiple times in the face. It was brutal. Witnesses say they tried to stop her, but it was too late. One customer in the drive-thru saw the chaos unfolding. He fired a warning shot into the air, then rushed inside and held Afeni at gunpoint until police arrived. Jennifer Harris was rushed to the hospital, but she didn't survive.
Sometimes your situation that you're dealing with can cause mental issues. And in her situation, she was basically staying with somebody who she needed that room, she needed that place over her head, but that was making sexual advances to her. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't really know how to deal with that. So sometimes, so every time she clock out from work and go home, she dealing with somebody with a roommate where she knew she wasn't at a point where she could just get another place to stay. So she needed this place to stay. But then this person is making these sexual advances to her. It can cause mental stress. It can cause anguish mentally because you're dealing with that. Even when
You know what didn't stop her with her mental anxiety and all this excuses this lady is making ain't stop her from recording and posting it on the internet. All this, it's not right, it's not fair, but somehow, some way, they always know how to turn on fucking record and post shit to the internet. Ain't that interesting how that works? You're going through so much, but you're still fucking posting, okay? Kofa, thank you. He said, I need to know 18 to 26. What the fuck was she doing with life? Good question. Nobody cares about that. This poor thing. She's just a poor thing. You don't know. Derwin, appreciate you. He said she could never work at the Waffle House being this soft. Child. She could have got a job. I'm just saying, anywhere else. Walmart, Subway is always hiring. For real, for real. I don't want to hear that, lady. All right, let's see right here.
The East Point community was shaken. Jennifer's children were devastated. Her daughter told reporters, she woke up every day to work for us. She didn't deserve this.
My mama was a good person. She was the best mom anybody could ever ask for. My mama, she woke up every day and went to work for us, My mama died trying to take care of us. She died. She was so good to everybody. A hardworking woman, so kind. If anybody needed help, she would give you her last, give you the shirt off her back. She did not deserve that at all.
How many kids does your mom?
6, all 6 of us. Me and my
5 girls
siblings.
and 1 boy.
My brother. And she's aware that she took us from her. We met everybody at McDonald's. My mama always shared with everybody that she loved her kids, showed them pictures of us. We would come up here. We met her coworkers. We met the lady and everything. I don't understand why she had to kill her. It was not fair. My mama didn't deserve that. My mama was even good to her. She was good to everybody. Everybody. I hate that she had to die alone in there. I hate that she had woke up trying to make money for me and my siblings and had to pass away just trying to work for us. It's not fair. It's not fair.
And you wrong for taking this woman away from her children. My sister. That is just it.
You met us. You saw all of us in there playing in there. You gave us stickers. You came and introduced yourself to us. Why take our mama from us? You knew we loved each other. You knew she was all that we had. No.
How old was your mom, if I could ask?
She was 39.
She's young. Very young.
Single mother. Single. Our dad is incarcerated. So now we only got our aunties and my pastor. My mama is gone.
This is a very, very sad
Sounds like they all had the same father.
situation. And no matter what, nobody's actions is justified. You shouldn't take a life just because you feeling away.
No? Okay. Well, I agree, and I'm glad to hear him say that. But child, this is not over, y'all. Okay. This is far from over. Sorry to end it on, this note. But a shout out to who are they called? Treacherous Crimes here on YouTube in that video, just like a compilation, okay, of what was what. And I promise you, most of those people that are supporting this bullshit, 1, have any type of reasoning skills. 2, probably didn't look into this because allegedly her Instagram is still up and open, meaning Afeni, whatever her name is. And all her videos are there. And these assholes are just saying, oh, well, she made these videos, so it must be true. There's some deductive reasoning because people always do what they're supposed to do at work, right? They always good at following authority, right? Okay. Anyway. So that's that. That's basically it. Cause I know that Trent is gonna have a show at 8:00. And that was enough. I'm trying to find something to rile y'all up before I go. Let's look at some Black women AI. That'll put y'all in a good mood before we go. All right. Full Drink and a Half Thinking comes on at 8:05, it looks like. So drop your channel, Trent, if you're still in here. So let's laugh. All right.
That's not the only thing I gave him, Miss Piggy.
Bitch.
These are wonderful, y'all. I don't care what they say. These are.
Was you the bitch that gave my man extra fucking sauce? What you trying to say, ho?
That's not the only thing I gave him, Miss Piggy.
Bitch, who is you calling Miss Piggy? I'm finna wring your black ass.
Oh my God, these are too effing funny.
I tell you, thirsty heifer something. I ain't married for love. I married for direct deposit and life insurance. That man had a pension and a boat. I ain't even like.
Was you the bitch that gave my man extra fucking sauce? What you trying to say, ho?
That's not the only thing I gave him, Miss Piggy.
Bitch, who is you calling Miss Piggy? I'm finna wring your black ass.
Y'all, this about to get messy, but it's gonna be worth it. Nah, this hit no different.
I'm at this.
Oh dear, declined. Only thing about to decline is that oxygen tank. Oh dear, declined. Only thing about to decline is that oxygen tank.
I need y'all to. Yo, I never fucked Wayne. I never fucked Drake. All my life, man. Fuck's sake. If I did, I'd menage with him and let him eat my ass like a cupcake. My man full, he just ate. I don't duck nobody but take. Yeah, that was a setup for a punchline on duct tape. Worried about if my butt's fake. Worry about y'all straight.
Oh,
These girls
Lord.
are my sons, Johnny Cage. When I walk in, sit up straight. I don't give
This right here.
got time, but I don't mind.
Oh, okay. You can just watch this one. Yeah. Is this Lamar Latrell from Lamar Latrell and his fraternity from Revenge of the Nerds?
The whole city waiting. Let me show you how outside really feel.
Oh.
How many?
Oh.
Bitch, I thought I told you to stop texting my.
Is it me? My trick always.
So then.
Damn, girl. Damn, my wiggy.
Hold on, twin. I'm not built for NASCAR. I fear no man, but that bump got me.
What in the world is?
Damn, girl. Damn, my wiggy.
Hold on, twin. I'm not built for NASCAR. I fear no man, but that bump got me.
Oh my God.
You leaving already?
Sun up, baby. I don't stay long enough to eat breakfast. Don't miss me too much.
I won't. I don't miss what circles back anyways. Listen, I don't care how fine you are. If you ain't rich, don't even slide in my DMs. Listen.
Oh, Lord have mercy. She about to come up out of that damn thing.
Daddy, I'm tired of you cheating. I love you, dumbass.
Lord have mercy. Damn, did he just hit her? The hell?
Love, I date for coverage. Rent, nails, Wi-Fi, all that. Y'all out here catching feelings. I'm out here catching deposits. I don't date for love. I date for coverage. Rent, nails, Wi-Fi, all that. Y'all out here catching feelings. I'm out here catching deposits.
Now, Deacon Charles, you not really like that.
I am really like that.
Bet it up. Let's see what them hands talking about.
Before I proceed to throw hands with Deacon Charles, why?
It's built dramatic. Let me call you back. I just parked inside Applebee's.
These niggas ain't your friends. These niggas ain't your friends. These niggas ain't your friends. These niggas ain't your friends.
I'm definitely clipping that. I'm definitely clipping that. Oh my God, I cannot. Lord, help your people. It's not funny. Oh my God.
These niggas ain't your friends.
Wait, before we go, I forgot something. Fuck.
Damn. Walk through the door. What in the world?
Where the fuck is Daryl?
So what the fuck is all the yelling about?
Is this the motherfucker you talking about?
Who the fuck is this big, tall, big back, thick neck motherfucker?
Ain't gonna lie.
You some bitch, pastor! Boy, you know where you at? This is Old Block Missionary Church. We really like that in here. You some bitch, pastor! Boy, you know where you at? This is Old Block Missionary Church. We really like that in here. You some...
Y'all know I had to get my skin right before I see him. If your skincare don't come first, he don't need to come at all. Gotta keep it cute but chill for Bay. Okay, y'all, let's get this date started.
Okay, y'all, I just pulled up. It looked mad cute in there. If he ain't already at the table, I'm leaving. Wish me luck.
No.
Y'all know I had.
He paid my rent, and my attitude. I call him Zealous Daddy.
Baby, it's the
Homie, get your lazy, fugly, funky, musty ass up and make some money. No reason why you YN should be broke in 2025. Get a life. Homie, get your lazy, fugly, funky, musty ass up and make some money. No reason why you YN should be.
All right. That's enough of that, child. I'm done, child. It's getting worse and worse. That means the people are going to get more and more mad, child. We'll have more on all this foolishness tomorrow. Am I streaming tomorrow? It's up in the air whether I'm streaming tomorrow. I got ish to do, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for hanging out this long. It's 8 o'clock. So FDNHT is coming on at 8:05. I appreciate y'all for hanging in there this long. Child, the crazy foolishness. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. If you have not, make sure you go ahead and like both videos too. If you can, I would appreciate it. And I want y'all to know I love you.
I cleaned your house. It took me 6 hours to clean your house yesterday. I changed my number for you. I take care of your 5 kids. I push your 5 kids out my pussy. With no medicine. Natural births, breastfed off on your kids. You not going nowhere, Savon. You not going nowhere. You not till death do us part. To death. Somebody has to die before. And I swear to God, nigga, if you die, I'm coming with you. If I die, I'm taking you with me, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna have you but me. Ain't nobody gonna have you but me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We've been together 9 years. 9. It's gonna be 19. It's gonna be 90. It's gonna be 9,000 years. You're not going nowhere. Exactly, my son said, stay away. Stay away from our dad. Our leave our family alone. It's worse enough we black. I'm not gonna be no statistic. Cause y'all white bitches try to fuck my husband. I don't like white bitches. Then I said it. You can block me, you can delete me. But y'all white bitches